What if I told you that some of nature's most fascinating architects aren't humans, but birds? And not just any birds, bald eagles. These incredible creatures don't just symbolize freedom, they also create some of the most awe-inspiring nests in the animal kingdom. Ready to uncover 10 jaw-dropping facts about bald eagle nests? Let's dive in. Bald eagles hold the record for the largest nests in the bird world. These aerial mansions are typically 4 to 5 feet wide and 2 to 4 feet deep. But here's the kicker, a fully built bald eagle nest can weigh up to 1,000 pounds. That's as heavy as a cow. Speaking of massive, the largest bald eagle nest ever discovered was in St. Petersburg, Florida. This epic nest measured 9.5 feet in diameter, 20 feet deep, and weighed nearly 6,000 pounds. Imagine the strength of the tree holding that beast. Talk about nature's skyscrapers. Since bald eagles have such large nests, they prefer mature trees to support them. The most common trees that bald eagles will nest in are white pine or cottonwood trees. Aside from those two, they will nest in aspen, firs, oaks, and hickories, depending on availability. In the western states, eagles are also known to nest in rock crevices, outlooks, or any secluded high place. Nesting isn't a solo job. Eagles mate for life, and as a result, they share the responsibility of nesting. The female gathers material for the nest, but the male often helps out. Since they both live in the nest, it's only right that they pitch in their fair share, right? Often, the male will provide food for the female when she is nesting with eggs, especially since they are generally better hunters since they are smaller. While a mating pair of eagles build their nest, they stay near it. When it's finally time to lay the eggs, a parent is always around to protect the eggs. Once the chicks have finally hatched and moved on, however, the parents will take a much-needed break. They leave the nest uninhabited for some time, but always come back each year in order to keep it tidy and potentially lay some new eggs. If they were unsuccessful in their mating or the chicks didn't make it, they will often abandon the nest. Unless the nest is destroyed or abandoned, they will stay in them for years at a time. The oldest nest on record was in Vermilion, Ohio. It was used by eagles continually for 34 years. Most eagles build their nests between 50 and 125 feet high. The upper end is usually dependent on their environment and what kind of trees are nearby. In the far north, where forests may be sparse, eagles will settle for smaller trees or even nest on the ground, although this is rare. In some places, the Channel Islands, for example, the eagles nest in caves and on cliffs in the absence of trees. After eagles have an established nest, they will ensure the nest is tidy each year. Generally, they will add 1 to 2 feet of additional material each year, slowly accumulating. With this yearly growth, their nest sizes are able to grow to the aforementioned giants. While it isn't entirely known why, eagles will bring sprigs of greenery to their nests. One theory is that the fresh greenery repels insects, an important element for nesting chicks. Another theory may be that they use the greenery as a marker to other eagles to say, "Hey, this is occupied." An additional theory is that they do it to provide camouflage. Here's a crazy theory. Maybe they just like it because they like it. When a brood of eggs is on the way, the male and female eagles will get anything soft they can find. Spanish moss, old man's beard, grass, or even human fibers are ideal. Placing the soft material in the nest in a bowl-shaped pattern can cushion the eggs and keep them from rolling around, while also providing warmth. Once they hatch, the bowl shape made from the moss acts as insulation and keeps them from falling out of the nest. Aside from bald eagle populations that migrate, A typical eagle can fly up to 124 miles away from its nest in a day. Since they fly at 31 miles per hour while going long distances, the distance isn't as difficult for them as it would be for any other land animal. During non-migratory seasons, they generally range 10 to 20 miles away from their nest. For most eagle couples, the 200 yards around a nest are defended as their own territory. When a female is nesting with eggs, the male will generally fly further, as they are the resource gatherer for the family. From their massive nests to their incredible teamwork, bald eagles truly are the architects of the skies. Which fact amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as fascinated by wildlife as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to join us on more amazing adventures. Together, we can learn, appreciate, and protect the incredible creatures that share our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.